Manchester United captain has been such an important part of the journey to this final. He's out to take the first corner.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Are they both on?
Of course
we
they
are both
mates.
on. Why have I got the mouse and the pause screen?
Yo, I ain't got a pause screen though, have you?
It's that pause screen.
A what?
Oh, I need to share this now.
A what screen?
A pause screen.
Right. Ant Blurton and Zach Cooper. What's this, last 16?
Last 16 of the Player of the Year. You didn't qualify for this, did you, Josh?
Yeah, let's not talk about this one, eh?
No, right, okay.
Yeah, let's not talk about that, mate. So, anyway, what's the races to?
They are first to four every round. It's all getting played tonight. So there have been a couple of no-shows, which is annoying. But
oh, you're always going to
things
have that,
happen.
aren't you? Good shot, guys. Good shot.
I think I've posted it now.
Any predictions for this one, Jamie?
Well, I decided to chuck this one on the screen because it's probably has got the most fireworks in it.
Yeah.
Obviously, Zach on his game is one of the top players around, but Ant is as well, so...
Yeah, Ant's a steady player, isn't he?
Great player. Very rarely goes the wrong way.
Yeah.
Hughes balls down the rails like they're nothing. And then I must say though, I played Zach and Ammo in the doubles merits a few weeks ago.
Guess they smoked you.
We lost 4-2. We probably should have been 3-1 up, to be honest, but don't need to say too much about that. It wasn't a great performance from me and Doc, but yeah, they did sort of fall over the line a little bit, and then they played Adam and Nick next. Can't remember what happened from there, to be honest, but considering Zach won the merits last year, it wasn't even near the semis this year. Can't even remember when he went out, to be honest.
Zach who?
Zach Cooper. You know, who's playing there.
Oh, yeah. No, I thought you meant something else. Sausage. What do you mean? What was Zach on here? Yellows?
Sorry for bringing Norman in here with me, folks.
Oh, whoa.
Where are we? 3 minutes in and I'm already apologising for you.
What do you mean, mate?
Yeah, I don't think he saw any value in going for them, did he?
No, I think Ant's probably a little bit favoured here, really.
It's a tough one. He's just holding him back. He's just got to leave his balls on the table, hasn't he, Ant? I think. I don't think he's...
Let's get him have a go at him, hasn't he?
I don't think he needs to push the boat out.
I think just leave the white up the bull carrot, didn't he?
Yeah, I think that's a shot. Get the white on the top rail.
Get this red a bit, come down the table a bit. Yeah, that's a shot.
And ideally the thought process is try and give yourself another option to split them balls out on the right hand side, but again I can't see Zach giving him much of a chance at playing that shot.
Aggressive player, and he's Zach, so...
Tell you what though, you notice there's not a shot clock on this, don't you?
Yeah,
already.
It's a long first round, isn't it? Long first game. Right then.
Left me drinking there.
Think you just go up the table here again? Near the right bag.
I think you're leaving a shot on, aren't you?
If you get anywhere near that right bag, you're not leaving much on.
I don't think you like the idea of leaving him a shot on.
Lost a turn here, yeah.
If he gets it, it's a great shot.
Yeah, it's still a good shot though either way, isn't it? He's played a brilliant shot, that is. Yeah, he's left him off.
Considering it's gone in and out the jaws, it could have gone anywhere. It's come out Quite nice. It was a great shot. Got great vision as well to see to get the white in behind that.
I think he can go for these now.
Reckon that was deliberate.
Probably knowing Zach. Just got to get this ball out now. First shot on, and then he's just away.
See if any of the scores have moved yet. I have asked everybody specifically to make sure they keep the scores updated, because obviously I can't see from in here. So Daz Lightfoot's 2-0 up on Carl Hamilton. Dan Ward 1-0 up on Nick Wally.
Ooh, that's a bad shot.
Zach Shepherd taking a quick lead on Andy Philcock 1-0. You've got Nick Wilshaw and Rob Stinton have just started.
Do you think that yellow goes middle back?
No, it looks a bit close to the cushion for me.
To be fair, he might be alright. He could just play a double on the red.
Even if I was control up in the mouse wheel, mate, I wouldn't be able to see that.
Nah, I don't think that goes, to be honest.
You were in the club tonight, didn't they?
It's packed tonight, isn't it? I think I'm going into this here.
I don't think he's got an angle to go into. Oh, saying that off the bottom
No,
board.
off the bottom ball. Try and clip
right.
it, obviously,
you're
into the
right.
rail.
I'm not sure.
Adrian
I'm not
Council,
sure the
how you doing,
double's on.
pal? I don't think that
Tonky
one
Brew,
works.
how are you, mate? You're right.
Does that work? I don't think that one works.
Don't you think it works?
I don't know. You try it. Oh, it does.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that
Yeah, it's
definitely doesn't
perfect.
go to middle bag.
That's
Probably a better angle this time, though, isn't it?
yeah, it's not.
You just never like leaving them till your last
Yeah.
ball, because you've just got no outs if it
The only
doesn't
shot
come
he's
out.
got here really is long double, and it's or unless clips off it and leaves the white up the top.
All right, Gollum, calm me down.
Okay, now. Oops. So alright, Wardy was doing worse yesterday on it.
I bet he was. I bet he had a reason to do it, though.
My bad, bad language.
He's got to go, hasn't he? He's got to go. I don't think he's got a choice here.
He could play up top of the table, obviously, but
I think the only little bit of insurance he's got is that yellow is bang on the rail, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
It's not going to be anything hot if he doesn't leave him on these easy.
Cut double, whatever it
He's
is.
probably getting the white up top right, you know. Oh no, actually.
No, he's played for
Must have
the
spotted it.
double, yeah.
Do you know what though? He's left him.
It's not a bad lead,
He's
is
left
it?
Zach in kind of no man's land
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
so
it's not a bad lead, Van.
I can't imagine he'll be going for anything but trying to get that yellow off the rail and snooker here.
Yeah.
But if it's touching the rail, is it dead
No,
close to it? Do you
it's
think?
not.
Or
It's not touching the rail, I don't think. Nah, it's not touching. I think he can just double kiss away from it. Get the snooker behind the block.
Double kiss and snooker behind the block.
Yeah.
I think is.
Just gotta make sure it doesn't go in off.
Daz Lightfoot racing into a 3-0 lead. Nick Wallace pegged one back against Daniel Ward. Nick Wilshaw's taking the first frame against Rob Stinton.
Yeah, that's the shot.
Yeah, that's exactly the shot I expected there.
Just about goes now, middle bag, doesn't it?
So the winner of this one's actually got the winner of Andy Philcock and Zach Shepherd.
That'll be a
It's
good
another
game, won't
tasty
it?
game.
Yeah.
I've got the winner of Wilshaw and Stinton. Andy Blayton's got the winner of Bulb and Hamilton.
Ooh. Another safety. Yeah,
That's
shot.
a nice shot,
Yeah,
that
shot
is.
that is. He's got to give his arm at this, I think, aren't you? At this point.
Yeah. I don't know, there's an argument to play slightly control and try and actually
Yeah,
get the pot.
yeah,
But,
but obviously he's got loads of bags that other yellow can.
mm,
You know what I mean? But
just think, like I say, whatever you're leaving him on, aren't you?
yeah.
Wherever you leave the white, so you've got to try and engineer a pot in some capacity.
Yeah, I'll just throw his arm at this
Lump
one.
it and cocks at it, maybe middle bag.
Yeah, he's just threw his arm at it, Annie. Should be 1-0 now, shouldn't it, really? For Zach?
I'm hoping this is still the first frame, mate. We missed the first bit of it. Oh, that doesn't look...
Professional?
I think he's probably got it. Do you reckon he's got
I
away
don't
with
think...
that?
No. It's close.
Do you know what? If you weren't queuing over the black...
Yeah, you'd be able to put that, but...
I think it's probably
White's gonna be
doable, but I
flying.
don't...
White's going to be flying as well. And
don't like the look of cutting that back to middle. I think maybe the shot here is going to be playing the double, perhaps towards bottom bag and getting the white in the middle of the top rail, so he gets a snooker there, just in case he misses. But I guess it depends on how confident you're feeling.
I think he's trying to make sure he didn't snook himself behind the red, Annie. But
No, he just seemed to. I think he got a bit of side on it that he hadn't really compensated for, perhaps. I don't know.
going for the cut here. Ooh.
Not for the cut, though.
I think he's gone for the safety there. He's left him on his.
See, with that yellow being in the in the open now.
Do you know, he could play his safety back here, yeah.
I'm probably playing the snooker here. Might even double the red up towards the top bag.
As long as you don't leave him a shot on that, get the red in the open.
Obviously, it's a much more difficult escape with it being in the open. I think that's it's probably not an hard escape now because you can come off one rail, can't you? But
it's probably leaving him on the red though, either way, any. Oh, he's gone.
Do you know what?
Oh. He's got away with that though, Annie. But
that happened to me and Ryan last night. That did in the mates doubles final.
He's got away with that though. He's got.
Except then
he's playing the double here, or you just I think I'm tapping up on the rail here. Or get the white down to the bottom rail.
On the rail, mate.
Yeah.
I think there's value in playing the double. You're certainly bringing the white back over to the other side of the table. Well, to the same side of the table it is now. Obviously, that yellow looks like a difficult pot from up there, to be honest. So it's probably worth going for the double, but bit of a shot to nothing.
Yeah, it's played.
No,
yeah, it's great shot, that is brilliant.
Great shot.
Maybe left it off the red here.
Trusted his touch nicely there. Don't think he goes off the red, you know.
No, I don't think it does.
I reckon you'll make it if you're behind it, but you aren't getting it from there.
It's made it tricky now, though, Annie. He's got to cut this in and get back down, Annie. Back, up and down.
That's typical Zach, that is, mate.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I've been on the receiving end of that so many times from him over the years.
Shocker, innit? Shocker.
The thing with Zach though, mate, what really makes him a quality player is he just does the simple stuff really well. Like if you're sitting watching the game, or
it's
good effort. It's a good white too.
He's left him on this, hasn't he?
Sitting watching the game or looking at the screen like this, you can pick the finishes and you can sort of say, yeah, definitely that's the way you should go, and that's quite easy. But he just does the
don't think he's left him on this,
well.
has he? It's a good shot. That was a brilliant shot, isn't it? Oh, what a shot!
I've one back, Zach. I've one back, Brewy.
Right then. Black for 1-0.
That's the wrong button there.
Yeah, it's a good shot. That's brilliant.
Excellent.
Brilliant.
Excellent.
I think Zach's going to be very happy with himself.
One of you make sure you put your score in, please, lads. Beard dull.
He's not going to be very happy with himself, though, has he, there? Because he had an easy chance to clear up, didn't he?
The old debrief. Just said to him before I came in here, lads, please make sure you put your scores in.
Can't you put them on yourself?
I can, but I aren't going to be in here because I've got playing them in myself, so I'm not going to know what's going on.
So the score's looking like?
Moment we have got Nick Wilshaw 2-0 up against Robbie Stinton. You've got Daz Lightfoot 3-1 up against Carl Hamilton. Wardy and Nick Weller still 1-1. Zach Shepherd's 1-0 up against Andy Philcock. Oh, and Ant's put his score on. That's brilliant. Excellent. Thank you, guys.
Alright, and Zach's break here.
He's still using that little piece of wood that he found, isn't he?
He's got no ferrule on, has it?
It's amazing the hit you get off him now. I don't get it.
These yellows look nice here, don't they? Well, obviously the reds are nice, but I don't think you can get a first ball, can he?
No, I think that might go middle, you know.
I thought that, but might
it's
do.
there, but you just don't like playing them for your first shot, do you? He is, though. It's probably the right shot, to be honest.
He's got it, yeah. Ooh. He's still right here, though. Just drop this in middle, then obviously cannon the yellow.
Should be able to get on that cannon the yellow, shouldn't he? Doesn't look that straight, though, to be honest. Yeah, sorry, boys. I should have pressed the fucking replay button there, shouldn't I, really? On that shot. Didn't think.
Does it work?
It's because you're sitting in the navigator seat, mate, and
well,
I'm sat in seat B. I'm sat in seat B. I didn't mind doing it with Andy Woodhouse in the box. You know what I mean? But sitting in a confined dark space with Josh is not fun.
It is, mate. Don't worry.
Carl Hamilton's pegged another one back against Daz Lightfoot. 3-2 in that one now.
What's that one?
Daz Lightfoot.
That's
Carl
Lightfoot.
Hamilton.
Ooh.
You've got Nick Weiler 2-1 up against Dan Ward. Zach Shepherd still in 1-0 against Andy Philcock. I don't know whether he's getting dragged back a bit.
A tough finish here, really, Annie. Oh, she played there?
I think he's trying
to
push it up towards the...
Middle
if you
back.
put another yellow over the one where the red and yellow is, it just stops him from getting the split, doesn't it?
It's fair, it's not landed too bad, has it, really?
Going high here.
Ooh.
Do you know what, mate? He's rushed that a bit, you know, for Zach. He's whether he's feeling it a little bit here, mate. I don't know.
I think he's feeling it a bit from that last frame as well,
yeah,
isn't
that's what I mean. Yeah,
massive,
must still
big
be
mistake, wasn't it, really?
Must still be in his head. Healthy, absolutely disgusting. I'm assuming you're talking about Josh there and not the pool.
Yeah. Sutherland is just faulted. No. Yeah. I think he's going into this now off the bottom rail, bottom ball.
I'm wondering whether it doubles to middle. You know.
I don't think it does. I think it.
No, it doesn't.
I think he'd have played it early when he was on it because he was
Yeah.
straight on it, wasn't he? Obviously, that red's just in the way, and it's. I think he can still get it, but obviously that red makes a. Ooh.
a shot's going to go wrong, it's usually them, innit?
Yeah, brilliant shot, 1 elf.
Oh, right, sorry. All right, I'll wipe your mouth, mate.
Yeah. Sausage. Oh.
It's a very good effort, that is, isn't
That's
it?
brilliant effort, that is. I think he was dead straight on that as well, to be honest, wasn't
Mm. Definitely forced a bit.
he? Replay.
Did you press it?
No, go on, see if it works. No.
No.
You need to be cut faster than that, don't you?
I thought, yeah.
Just chuck it back on.
There you go, press the button, mate. The other thing, you're in the
That's why you're not in
you're
this
in the
chair,
navigator
mate.
seat, mate. I can do it with this hand. I'm wrong-sided here, mate.
Just sticking back a bit. Look, he's
I'll
touching.
tell you what, I bet he hopes he's touching.
Yeah. Looks like he's touching
Can
from
you hear
here,
now?
doesn't he?
Where's Jamie?
Races to 4 of.
Yeah, mustn't be touching. They can't have agreed. I think if it was touching, they'd played it by now.
Yeah, it's good. He just gets a white on the bottom rail here, and that's his own
Try
shot.
and get it back behind that red, are you, mate? Saying that, you're just going to get snookered again, aren't you?
Nah, it's
Not a
not
bad shot,
bad,
that,
then. He hasn't left him on the bottom one either, has he?
I think he has, but I don't think Zach
I
will
don't
play that
think he
at
can
all.
pot that, to be honest. Have a look. Ooh, actually,
He can,
yeah,
he can pot
yeah,
it. I just don't think he's going to want to. It's not a very appetising shot, is it? Off the rail. Can't do anything with the white.
It's chucking up again, isn't he? Yeah, it's a good shot, that is.
Nicely done. Well, Zach Shepherd's gone 3-0 up against Andy Philcock.
It's a fast one, wasn't it? From 1-0.
2 quick frames. Anybody you'd
It's a
think
good
you
shot,
say
that is. It's a brilliant
probably
shot,
forgot to
that
put the
is.
scores in. And Nick Wilshaw has breezed past Rob Stinton 4-0. So that is my opponent. So I'm going to be ducking out in a moment.
See if Phil wants to come in.
See if Phil wants to come in. I'll see if anybody wants to come in. And then we've got... Yeah, I suppose I'd better disappear 5 guys. What I'll do you want to mute the mic, mate? I'm not sure which one is me.
season. Here he is on the ball. Teasing Udoki, delivering the cross. That's good defending in there by Brendan Johnson.
Great play from that man. However, you've got to think about it. His skipper knows he's on a 1v1 against Udoki, and he just gives him it and says, right on you go, take him on. And this is what happens. Comes him inside out, puts the ball across, and it's going to be from Johnson.
Romero was down inside the 6-yard box because he took an elbow from Rasmus Højlund as this ball was coming in. And the Tottenham captain for now was flat on his back. There he is. I don't think there was any maliciousness. It was the centre forward trying to get in a good position to look at the drop, and he just happened to collide with Romero in the process.
All the skill, isn't it? Doesn't matter what era of football, what year we watch, a long way then take three backs on, don't we? Never see the left elbow definitely catches up there. After that move is accidental. Good spot.
On his feet, 15 minutes to play in this first half. Luke Shaw. Control by Masraoui to Ahmad. Now Bruno Fernandes. Well, not the best of crosses straight to Sarr. First bit was excellent, second bit not so good.
No, correct, but he's been brilliant, hasn't he? The one for me in the pitch is look lively, want to take players on, he did well there again, final. Head problem not going to accept that.
Well, we're counting down to the start of Roland Garros, which gets underway this Sunday from 9:30 in the morning. Every match from the iconic clay courts of Paris will be live only on TNT Sports at Discovery Plus. Really looking forward to that tournament getting underway. 0-0 here in the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. Just less than 50,000 in the stadium. They said that each team had been given an extra 15,000, but it feels like they just about split it down the middle.
Looks that way, doesn't it?
It's going to be the moment that needs a goal. Needs a spark, doesn't it? Senior on the goal, no foul. Still down, Manchester United covering on here with Masraoui and now Yoro.
Referee on that one. Absolutely not.
Well, they can pick out Patrick Hawkins.
What it's been so far in the first half. He's testing that puck, broke his hamstrings in. Take that back. Take that back. Right leg catches him. Yeah, the right hand.
He was telling to get up actually. He didn't see me, he did the second replay as well.
Next period.
Final day of the Premier League season coming up on Sunday. You'll see Manchester United again. Old Trafford is our destination. Aston Villa looking to join the booking place in the Champions League next season. We start at 3 o'clock on TNT Sports 1 and Discovery Plus. And from this season, TNT Sports will be the home of the Emirates FA Cup for the Adobe Women's FA Cup, with more live games broadcast than ever before from both competitions. It adds to our extraordinary football lineup from August that already includes coverage of the Premier League, the UEFA Champions League, and every match of the Europa and Conference Leagues as well. Massive season going on here on TNT Sports at Discovery referee, and you're going to show a yellow to him after pulling the shit.
Yeah, I need to be careful because the rules nowadays tell you can pick up one yourself. I do understand where he's coming from. But he is low, though. Are you riding?
His first half, but Tottenham with numerous set pieces. You feel if they keep giving him opportunities, he'll eventually get one right.
Aware of Maguire. He was the best header of the ball in United. Upset him.
Flatter this time from Porro, straight away by Hoyland and then by Bruno Fernandes.
Good ball, wasn't it? There's somebody with so much quality and singing his praise.
It's Robert Johnson. Doesn't see a great deal of the ball, Johnson. Here towards Dominic.
I said to him the tables I've been playing on a dead slide. He showed that there. I can never correct the line. I would have been over here somewhere.
Final against an English team tonight, having played Wolves in 1972 and Liverpool in 2019. United doing it for the second time, having met Chelsea in Moscow in 2000. They opened as 11 time that teams from the same country have got in the final. The Euro wants to see that for the rest of the I'm sorry, he was screaming for the goalkeeper to come and help him.
Yeah, but once he did come, he's not getting a shot early. Don't take the extra touch. He's what he's doing to come back centre. But once you go like that, you want to knock it right away. You can't take that touch.
I think sometimes the two keepers have got it. The defenders are back in there. I don't disagree. It's too bad this is four the game here. Now touching his head.
Scrappy down.
I suppose it's what you get when you've got a match between two teams with 44 games across the various competitions this season, and now they're playing for a place in the Champions League that wouldn't be possible but for the format. So he's got Masraoui supporting him as well. Manchester a shot. Richarlison just has a word with him. The fact that Richarlison got there to hold the stick effort was Spurs are happy to play with Manchester United. Maybe a doggy's home.
Meanwhile, Wales United are feeding Ahmad. They're trying to absolute on the doggy at every opportunity. As I mentioned earlier, the brightness is down there at the moment, but one of them thought the brightest so far. And you're out of it. Hey?
Quarters
This
or
is the last 16.
last 16.
Last 16, we've got 3-2 to Zach Cooper. We've got Phil Allen in now, have we? Jamie's ran off to play his game. Hope we get smoked. I don't think I've got an update on the scores actually, unless I go on the.
Can you not go on the website?
I'll go on the website now.
Then, and they haven't got tablets or anything, have they?
It's on the Rackham app, isn't it? It's on today then. I think Jamie's put it on Facebook.
Well, the races to Josh 4.
Fours, yeah. Who's broke off there, Zach?
Looks like Zach.
He's got to.
Yeah, it's Zach.
He's got away with that one, hasn't he? That White's probably.
Oh, he's scored
Proper
for
in there.
United.
Where are you going, mate? Right then, I'm on my own again because I've just been ditched. Trent Trophies, right, here we are. So, scores at the minute, we've got 4-3 Daz Lightfoot 1. Nick Weller beats Daniel Ward 4-2. And then Zach Shepherd beats Andy Philcock 4-0. We've got yeah, you haven't turned your mic on again, mate. We've got one quarterfinals going on. Nick Wilshort and Jamie Latham.
Races 4 all the way, or is it changing the final?
Yeah, it's all the way through. Obviously, this is all night, innit?
Right. Is it open table? Is it yellows? Is it reds?
I think Ant might be on yellows.
He's just hit a yellow, I think, so he's either open table.
No, I think he's on yellows because obviously Zach went dry, didn't he? And there's only 6 yellows on the table now, isn't there?
Oh,
So I think he is on yellows. Just seen the disgusting shot that Ant Blurton pulled off first frame.
Oh. How to make your reds worse. And he's left him on that yellow as well.
I think if he gets anywhere down this table now, I think that yellow passes to middle. Or he could just knock it out and obviously leave the reds there.
It's those two that together though, aren't they?
I think that's what he's trying to do now.
He's got forced to plant, hasn't he?
No, he's just getting the balls out, isn't he? Yeah. It's not bad, Dana. It's alright, that is.
He's left him top red, but fuck.
Should we have a look at that? Yeah, we go.
Yeah, it'd be good if you can cue that top red.
Ooh, it's tight, that, isn't it?
He's only left him that top red by the yellow. Even if he gets it over the bag, at least he's covering that bag for the yellow, isn't he? But
it's hard for bridging, though, isn't it?
Yeah, this is horrible.
He's never covering the bag at that pace.
He can drop this yellow in middle bag now, can't he?
Yeah. I think he needs to get down here, though, and get that yellow out. And stun it back. But then, obviously, if he gets out, he's leaving the plant down the rail, isn't he? 2 reds.
I think that other yellow squeezes past the yellow by the back, to be fair.
Yeah.
He's
He's playing the one above the black here, isn't he? Yeah.
I was on about that yellow, like I thought that went.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter here. Zach's in a bit of
He's in a
trouble
mess,
here.
isn't he?
Yeah, he's a bit of trouble here.
But the longer he doesn't go,
I think he's got to play the lost. Try to get the lost turn here. Double this yellow, if he can see it.
I don't know how Ant plays, to be fair. But
Steady player, innit?
I'd have gone by then. I'd have at least, because even if he didn't get the 2 balls at the top of the table, he was still in good shape on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he plays the lost turn here. Yeah, I think that's what he's doing here. Play the double.
Can he not cross double it and get over by the yellow?
There's no value in it though, is there? I think he just tries to get the bag here. Yeah, that's the shot. Right, he's missed. Ooh, no, that's not too bad, that, innit? I think Zach's just going to play the lost turn here.
He's just going to have to.
Yeah, let's push
he's
it back.
going to have to make him go, innit?
Push it back to him here. Oh no, he's not.
Can put the red over the yellows.
Yeah. Yes. Ooh.
It's left him plumb again.
I think if that yellow passes to middle, there's a chance of him going here. But
I think he would have gone already if it did. Well, I haven't seen him look at it.
So I'd have tried to get that yellow out earlier.
Yeah, is he trying to go into it now?
No, he's tried. Ooh, it's not bad. Oh, if that goes in, it's bad.
Oh dear.
Should have a look if it's touching or.
It's touching by a mile.
I don't know if it is. You know. No, I don't think it was. Deceiving on here, and it's.
Yeah. This is the problem now. He's made them a right mess down there when they were there.
This is the last match of the last 16, I believe.
Let's get that yellow out now.
Ooh, yeah, it's not bad, that is.
He's going to lost the turn, isn't he?
Yeah, he's just going to play main again, isn't he? Taking a while, isn't he?
Yeah, and shot clock on this game by the looks of it.
Jamie said early, to be honest. Yeah, it's good. It's a good shot, that is. He's got the ball off the rail at the same time, playing the lost turn.
Well, these yards are a right mess, and they were pretty good 5 shots ago.
So I think he should have got that yellow out just a bit earlier. But yeah.
Well, he had 3 balls gate outward, didn't he? Oh dear.
You know,
like
it's not bad. Zach's still got to do work either way, Annie. They both have. Lost a turn. Plant. Oh, I don't know.
Well, what the
I think that rolled off a little bit.
It's foul, he didn't touch the
No, I know, but I think it rolled off a little bit then.
I don't know, I think that's just the pace he played it at, isn't it? Was that a deliberate foul to make him go?
Don't know, but I think I'll be getting this yellow out at the top of the table, just trying to snooker him. Oh no. Just trying to get a bit more mess down here. It's not bad. Kind of back and forth this frame, aren't they?
Yeah, none of them want to go. I mean, I think Zach would have gone by now if he had the balls, but he didn't have the balls, did he?
Yeah.
I think we're in for a long ride on this one.
Spoke the words out my mouth, mate.
Came in at the perfect time to commentate on this.
me a sec.
Right, old mess now.
Don't think I've missed much, have I, really?
Missed one shot. Oh, it's a bit more feisty. Made
No,
those
all
reds
those-
even better.
All those reds have gone down there, haven't they? Yeah. What time is it, lads?
I don't know, but guarantee this frame won't finish for another 10 minutes.
Well, one of them's got to go for a whack at one point, aren't they? Get those balls out.
It's first to fall, Leon. First to fall.
Yeah. It's a bit gash how it doesn't say the scores, does it? On race 2 or whatever.
Oh, always spotted the yellow, but wow, look how he's come out.
It's not nice, isn't
The
it?
yellow
Right,
keep,
we've got
yellow flipped up in top right.
got Jamie Latham 1-0 over Nick Wilshaw in the quarters.
I think even if he fouls, he's not too bad.
No, he's not.
He's going to come back to the table at least. You're doing now, just dropping him
I think, yeah, you've got to get that yellow out the way, and then obviously you can try and work all the reds out then, aren't you? Try and get them out. So what was that? That yellow on the bottom, it's not good, is it really? Yeah, that's not a shot. Well, at the start, we thought Antblitz had a pretty good chance of winning this frame, didn't we?
Well, he did. He had about 3 or 4 chances to
Mm.
go.
Just didn't fancy it,
And
really.
Zach just made him pot his balls. He's done him a favour missing it, to be honest. 'Cause it's not, where the white is now.
To be fair, I don't think he can get to that yellow, you know. That's why I think he's tried to pop the ball.
Yeah, does that mean it's frame over?
I don't know if it is or not, to be honest.
Go top down. I mean, just moved to yellow, so.
Yeah, he can get to it now, but obviously beforehand he
Yeah.
couldn't get to it. I don't know.
Zach did shrug his shoulder, like wave his hand, so maybe that was the reason why.
I'm not 100% sure on that rule, to be honest. I think it is, but obviously I think he can hit this red now, this yellow. I mean, so
Well, he
obviously-
just puts it, doubles this yellow
yeah,
down the bottom.
yeah,
doesn't
just gets it down. Yeah,
he? Doesn't matter where it goes, as long as it goes close to him.
if he's feisty, he might just give it a whack off the red, but obviously I don't think he will. No, he's tried flipping. Nah.
Can he get to that yellow? Have a look. Top down.
I think he can. Yeah,
No, he
he
can't.
can.
Oh yeah, he can.
He
that
can. He
side.
come off this
Yeah,
cushion, then
yeah.
obviously. Ooh. Now it makes it a bit. I don't know if he can now. Yeah. Argument for a attempt then. Yeah, you've seen Zach shrug his arms then. Not very happy about that one. I don't think he can get to this yellow now. You know, if he knocks his yellow in, I don't think he can.
Well, that's what I'd be worried about, to be honest.
I think those reds are just in the way of getting.
Don't know. There's a gap there, at least, so they'll say that he can.
No,
He's just had, he's got ball in hand, so why's he done that?
I think I'd have been trying to get this
I
red
understand that.
onto the yellow.
He already had ball in hand, so why does he do that?
Yeah.
Why would he play for another ball in hand? I don't understand.
Both a bit hesitant, aren't they? They don't want to go, do they? taps up to this one, the rail here, I think. In between those reds. I think you can see it. Oh, he's missed it. I think he needs to try and get some of these reds out here, doesn't he? He's had three chances too, and
He's had a lot more than 3. Well, he wants him to pot that over yellow, don't he?
Yeah, there you are.
He's basically knackered, isn't he?
He's gonna get his red out here now. Just leave him touching up against this yellow. Well, yeah, it's a good shot, that is.
Well, if the yellow's not touching, he can just roll onto it, can't he?
I don't think he's left it him now. 'Cause he's stunned back, obviously anti-behind the red. I don't think he can see it here now.
No.
There's no point having a look here, is there? No, he couldn't see it. Oh, might put a bit of a spanner here. Ooh. Right then.
Oh, that's horrible. Because that
I think it's
yellow
the
can
same
play
shot
off that
again
red
though,
now,
isn't it?
so
It's the same shot again though. Just get that red out.
he's got to, because that yellow plays off that other red
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
He's got to play this red. Otherwise, if he leaves from the shot, he can go up and down, anything.
Just get this red out now. And
I won't play this red. Playing the other one.
I think it's.
Because Ant's never going to hit that yellow, is he? He's going to go play for the other one.
I have no clue what he's trying to get out of this, to be honest.
Well, he just wants Zach go, doesn't he?
No, I mean, I don't know what Zach's got out of that, but. Ooh. He's hit it though, so.
Because as long as Ant doesn't pot that yellow, he's fine. It's up to Zach, isn't it? Oh dear.
I think I'd pot in that though.
Pot this middle and go into him.
He's just insane, isn't he?
Well, you can just play it off this. It could be a good shot here.
Yeah,
Big
double.
I mean, I don't think the yellow's coming out, but he's probably going to get stuck behind that red top left of him.
I think he's just got to go for this big bag and just try and get that yellow out.
Yeah, because I don't think there's any points of him just dropping it
no,
there.
there's not really, is there?
Because he could probably play red onto the yellow and not the yellow, and if it goes out of the bag, and then he is knackered, isn't
he? He's not getting much out of it, any. He's not going to get many more chances if he carries on just tapping, any. So
I don't think he's going though. I think he's going to do something else.
I think here I'd just try and get off the 2 rails off the red, get that yellow out maybe. Oof, close that was. It's not bad though now.
No, because he's got no reds there.
Yeah,
He's got nowhere to hide now.
Zach's got a problem again.
He's got to get down there and knock his yellow in and leave him behind the reds.
It's gone better for Ant now, hasn't it, really? Because obviously, pots that ball, he's naturally getting that red out of the way, isn't he?
Well, Zach can just drop down by this red and snooker him, can't he? Or leave him with.
Obviously here, I think you play for the bottom one, bottom yellow here. Maybe get the snooker.
What, 2 rails?
No, just off the one. Off the one, make sure you hit the yellow, then the cushion. Ooh. Now I think he's.
If the black wasn't there, he was fine, wasn't he?
He's just gonna. I think he's just gonna try and get the snooker, get the ball off the rail. Yeah, it's not bad that. Don't think he's. If you can see it, he might be able to just clip it and get it over the bag. Yeah, I just
didn't think that he was progressing in that red. Because even if he had ball in hand, he ain't going to pop that red from there, is he?
It's not a bad shot, that is. Zach's still got to get down for this red, Annie. Thanks, pal. I don't need it. Army soul. Thanks. One sec. Yeah, it still comes out though.
Bloody Mong.
Go on then. Grab me some more, man. Thanks. Yeah. Sand. Chips and gravy.
He's put himself in a predicament here. You playing the snooker or are you going for the double? I think he has to go for the double,
Yeah,
really.
got the double here. Because he plays a loss of turn. He's got to play it well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
To not leave him on the red at the top. Live the bag.
Well, he'll be a bit on one red, won't he?
Yeah, he'll be, but he's got to try and make sure he's not leaving him on that top one, hasn't he? I think he's playing a loss of turn here, I think. Ooh. Do you reckon he's left him on that? Yeah, I think he's left him on that.
Yeah, he's straight down on it. He's got to cue another one in. He's got actually perfect. I don't know. Can you just go middle and drift down for the block?
If he's straight here, he's going top bag. Oh no,
Good shot.
I'm snooking himself here.
Nah, it's a great shot.
Yeah,
Absolute great shot.
I think this is going to be closed out now to Zach Cooper. Brilliant.
A great finish.
Right, just got to figure out what game's going on here next. So
We're
just
back
give
in
us
a minute.
second, folks.
Well, it could be the ultimate mantra, couldn't it? Probably wouldn't win the trophy in his second season. It would be the first for Tottenham for 17 years, the first European trophy since 1984. The fact that Manchester United have conceded first in a game this season is no surprise. The 31st time they've done it, which is the most across all competitions by any Premier League team. But in this competition, Ali, they've been behind 4 times this season. They've won 3 and drawn 1, so they've been a good team. They've been a good team from a losing position. So Spurs have the lead. Brennan Johnson with the faintest of touches. His goal just before half time. Significantly, there weren't any Manchester United substitutes warming up during half time. No changes made by Ruben Amorim, not made by Ange Postecoglou. And we were discussing it up here. How long would they leave it before we see the likes of Garnacho? Well, as we say that, it's now about to warm up. Manchester United fans, along with Tottenham's overseas referee, is back on the bench. So Mason Mount, who will start on the ball in the first half. Patrick Dorgan running out of room. And it's the Tottenham supporters in full voice coming to our right-hand side. White is certainly the dominant colour. It's like a Sam Manners at the moment.
More than agreement. I thought that was really exciting. Brendan Johnson got a slight touch on that. You're saying he did anyway. It looked like it.
Right, we're back with Cooper and Shepherd.
Someone's gone in off the break by the looks of it.
We've got Jamie Latham, Nick Wilshaw, currently 2-1 to Jamie.
What's people's predictions on this game if anybody's decided to tune in and watch?
Tough game to call this, isn't it? Both brilliant players.
Yeah, I think it just goes down onto the breaks here for these two, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, could have said that about last game, but
I've never really seen Ant play, to be fair, and he looks like he's old school and he plays a bit safe. Cost him in the end. Come past the yellow now and then dot dot dot.
I think he's got to be above this, really, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got to
He's
go
got,
above.
he's got to get above this. Or straight.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
That's a good shot, that is brilliant. And should be 1-0 to Shepherd here.
Yeah, we don't fancy you listening to your teeth going bang, eating those chips. Give us one, actually. Who else is in this? Obviously, you got Jamie and.
Jamie, Nick, got Daz Lightfoot, Nick Weller. Oh, and then Facebook. Simon Randall, go on Trent Trophies. Happy Premium first chance to Zach Cooper. I'll say Zach then.
Can't be on the right one here. Yeah, I've just found it. It's private, so. No, I can't go on it because. Nick Wilshaw, Jamie Latham, Andy Blurton, Daz Lightfoot, Carl Jones, Nick Waller, Zach Cooper, Zach Shepherd. Just about to say Andy Blurton's played, but that's his brother, isn't it, Ant? That's just played. Yeah, he's got a walkover. So winner of this will play Nick Waller. What's he done with these yallers? I can see it by the looks of it. He's okay there. Perfect. Well, back-to-back dishes. Dry break dish. Dry break dish. Simple pool. Easy.
See on that frame with that, we had about 10 balls over one corner.
I don't know. The gravy didn't look particularly great. Oh dear. Enough. What colour would I go? I think I'd go reds. Not sure if that red. Yeah, definitely reds. No, that red passes there. Question for both, I suppose, but you go in here. I'd set reds, but I think of yellows. They all got pockets of yellows though.
What's this? Enough from Cooper, was it?
Yeah, enough. Straight middle up poke.
I say he's got the break cue with no Farrell on, hasn't he?
Break cue with no foul.
Yeah. You get quite a good hit with them, to be honest, when you got no Farrell on. Just the tip. I don't know what it is, but you can get quite a good strike on him. Yeah, it's brilliant. That is nice and controlled.
Take this
None
to
of
the
these
one
have.
these
They
three.
haven't put the scores on here. So it's 1-1 at the minute, but obviously they haven't put the scores on. Got 2-2 with Jamie and Nick.
Take the shallow by these in the middle of the table. In the middle of those three yellows.
Just got to mind his work here,
he's
Annie.
got to take that first.
I think I'd have been. Yeah, he's still alright here though, and he's
It
got.
would have been okay if he landed on that other
Yeah,
yellow.
but obviously
Would've
he's
been
still got the
perfect.
balls, and he's sound.
Be nice if that other yellow goes past the other yellow.
Should close this out now for 2-1. That's a good shot. Got to roll him in now, Annie.
He's going to have to perfect angle on this yellow next just to come up the table a little bit.
Well, it doesn't really matter, really, does it? Obviously, if he goes a bit low, he could just stun up, or straight, he just screws back,
It's
doesn't he?
natural to come up now, and if he just stuns it.
Yeah, it's another great clearance. It's 2-1 to Zach Shepherd.
See if we can get another reverse dish.
Shepherd's break now. Ooh, gone in off again.
Have we?
Right, then we could go for 3-8 here, couldn't we?
You don't know
Three
anyone called
reverse
John
eights.
Wardle, do you?
John Wardle, who's that?
I don't know, he's after by Mark Q. He says he plays at a pool hall in Stoke every Thursday with his mates. I don't know if it's someone winding me up or if it's actually someone genuine.
You're easy to wind up though, aren't you, Phil? So 2-1 to Shepherd. Crack. Should have said Zach then, shouldn't I?
No, because that's a little bit confusing.
No, I know.
Set your own ear, Yalas.
No, I think he's taking. I
I
think reds are easier, but obviously you've got the black, haven't you? Yeah, I should have done really, shouldn't have Leanne like, but thought to be kind.
I just think Yalas because where the blackers.
Yeah, he obviously.
He hasn't got an easy start on Yalas.
No, he hasn't, has he? I think he's
got one that he can pot. That's it.
Yeah, I think he's got to cue this one in, hasn't he? Cue this one in and get into that other yellow. Yeah, it's a good shot, that is. That's a brilliant shot.
Tapping your knee for, mate. You ain't gonna fucking.
You know what? You know what? Me and Wardy were doing it yesterday, and there was a good shot, and me and Wardy.
Drink over me now.
me and Wardy both tapped the table at the same time in here. Don't know what it was, but I thought we were out in the.
Wow, you played yesterday?
It was the doubles semi-finals.
Nice.
I think the finals now is Daz Ench, George Bradbury versus Tony and Wardy. That's the final.
Tony Hazeldean.
Tony Hazeldean, that's the one.
How's George got to a final? As Daz
well, yesterday during the match, he had a bit of a fluke on a block. I'd like to say.
That's nothing like George.
Well, no, he's tried cut one down the rail, but obviously he's put a bit side on it, it's come off the other rail, black's gone over the bag and he's knocked it in with the white.
Oh, so the black stayed over the bag and the white's knocked it in?
Yeah, so that was a bit of a one in the spanner for Batchelor and Shaw, but I don't think
that's a good scrape, that is.
Don't think they were very happy about it, like, but you know, they had multiple chances to win the frames, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, John, yeah, massive fluke, won it.
I'll have to rewatch it in a minute. George loves throwing his arm at a ball, to be fair, and getting away with it.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Never seen him put his hand up, though.
Did he not put his hand up?
I don't really know, to be honest, mate. I'm just saying it out of spite. Right, and he's got to take this middle bag and his screw back. Or take the top one, actually, yeah. Ooh. Threw one in there, hasn't he? Could be looking at 3-1 here.
It should be 3-1. He's only got a ball on the rail and he can get onto that with any of those three reds.
Knowing these players, I think it'll be 3-1 here.
It's got to be 3-1 for me.
Well, we do say you couldn't miss these, but obviously, you know, we don't want to jinx anything. Need to just try and play on someone on the rail here. If he's got.
What do you think? Because then you haven't got another out, have you, really?
Well, no. If you play on the one to the rail now, then you stun.
If you've got an angle, I suppose.
You stun back. You've got the one near the black spot into the corner. But obviously, depends.
Just passes that red though. Yeah, this is the angle. If he's got an angle like this,
yeah, he'll just come back across now. Obviously,
yeah.
I think he might take the black middle bag, and obviously leave the red closest to the bottom rail, last ball.
Let's just pick your route. And
yeah.
it's one on the rail.
Let's keep it simple here.
I'd be taking it after this red.
Oh no, he's I think he's going to play up down, isn't he?
He hasn't really got the angle to come back up there now, has he?
Yeah, it's a good shot, that is brilliant. Ooh.
Yeah, but he had a better angle than that before, didn't he? That's
yeah.
why I possibly would have taken it before.
I don't think he can hold this. I think he's got to come off two rails here. Or he takes the one other ball first, screws back, leaves himself an angle, either stuns off. Black in the corner. It's 2-1 to Shepherd Alfie at the minute. Yeah, he's screwing this one back and then. Oh, he doesn't want to be straight. Oh.
He have to leave himself a double.
Yeah, I think he's got to leave. He's got to drop it in, hasn't he? Drop it in.
Double's quite simple to be fair.
Well, you never know. He's leaving himself on the rail, isn't he?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think it helps when you're on the rail when you go double to, as long as you're not like
Nah,
right on the rail.
Oh, yeah, just
bloody
about.
hell, big bag.
Big bags.
He's just got tap best it goes.
Did he just look at the treble then?
No chance for the treble.
I know,
He just simple as double you'll have in his life.
He did look at the treble. He's got it as well. What a shot. Why has he looked at the treble?
He obviously like showing off though.
Guess so.
Well, at least we didn't get another dish.
Yeah, well, that's 3-1 to Zach Shepherd at the moment. These lads don't know how to put scores on, apparently. Alright, and you've got 3-2 to Jamie Latham now. Zach's gone dry again. Zach Cooper. I think he'll be taking reds here. Yeah, it's true, that is. Liam. I think I'd probably still play the double, to be honest. He's taking reds, yeah. Just got to get back down on the rail for this. At the top, the left. Waving his cue around. I think that's where he wants to be, in that area.
Said the treble was more control. I wouldn't have fancied the treble myself.
No, I think it was a bit easier than one.
You made it look easier.
No, I know, but I still think the double was easier. It's not still okay in here, really.
Yeah, he's got away with that.
Just needs to make sure needs to make sure he leaves an angle on this one on the bottom, because I think it's touching the rail, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
He hasn't got much gap to play with, though, has he?
No, he's got to land good on this to get out. Well, he's got the ball over the bag, hasn't he? Ooh,
he's come up short on both.
Yeah. I think he's snooked himself there, hasn't he? Unless he can see this bottom one. Reckon he get that through the gap between the yellows.
Bit of sidey sound.
Yeah, I think he could. Yeah, get that. But I think he was scared of going too far, wasn't he? And going straight.
Yeah.
But obviously, he's got the ball over the bag, hasn't he?
Yeah. So he had.
Even if he goes straight, he just drops it in. He's got the ball over the bag. Oh, right then. He's trying to swerve this.
I'd have played the same shot.
Yeah.
Bit of side. What's he gonna do with these yellows? A bit messy. Screw back now.
Yeah, I think he'll try and Ooh, he's gone too far. Yeah, he's gone too far here. Yeah, he's threw his arm in the air. Good old Zach. Boom. Boom, boom.
Have we missed something, John? What, boom?
I think he was, what about the explosion that Cooper's just done with his arms?
He's a bit nafty, really, to be fair.
Let's look at the plans here, ain't he?
I don't mean he's got much more option, has he?
No, he hasn't. Even if he tries to knock him in, he's still got the balls down the rail. It's unless he pulls something off here, he's gone any really. Oh, he's had a fluke. Got the replay.
Oh, wow.
Nah,
No, that's not worth a replay button.
nah, it wasn't good enough, was it? Didn't play. Still got work to do here though, Annie.
Yeah, yellow's pretty dead on the rail, isn't it?
And he's got that one down there as well, next to the red.
I think you can get into that with one of those yellows, but
Yeah,
it's the one on the rail.
He's still, yeah, he's. I wouldn't like to have
They're like
this.
touching tight on the rail for the double or anything like that.
So they're easy when they're on the rail, really, aren't they?
I don't know. I hate
you
them when
doing
they're
here?
like this.
Always played double.
I'm good for always double kissing them.
Do you reckon here? Bottom corner,
Just got stunning
bit of
pass.
side, 2 cushions into that yellow, or try and get it out. Nudge those reds out the way or something. I think,
It's either that or he's got land eye on the next yellow, hasn't he,
Yeah,
to go
yeah.
into it.
I don't. It's not easy to land die on it. I think he is trying. Oh no, he's just dropped it in.
He's going up and down.
I think he might play his top bag, try and get below it. Obviously, you've got top bag or middle bag to aim for, haven't you?
He got, I think he's up and
No,
down.
he's
isn't
playing.
it?
He's playing it. Yeah, he's playing it middle bag. Yeah. No, he's missed it. Oh yeah, he's still got a shot. He's still got a shot. He's on the
Very thin
double.
court.
Nah, the double here. I think he's on the double, isn't he?
You've got to go the double, haven't you, just because of the white?
Obviously, I think you're snooking yourself, aren't you? Oh, he's threw his arm a bit like that one. Oh, he's made that red a bit of a problem, now, hasn't
Yeah, but he doesn't have to go now,
he?
does
No,
he?
he doesn't know. It's like he could just knock this red up there.
Oh, he
Snooker behind the
He
block.
could even try and play it off the reds, couldn't he? Then get the red open.
Yeah, he could play the plant onto the red, try and get both out. Or that one off the
Oh,
rail.
I'd just
Yeah.
be stunning it up there.
And just get the white on this bottom rail here. I think he's playing the shot I suggested first, to be honest. Yeah, he is. That's a good shot, that is. Oh, he's played a bit too hard though, hasn't he?
He's relying on the balls coming out now, after.
Ooh,
He's
this
got
is
it.
not a bad shot. Oh, it's a brilliant shot, that
Great
is.
shot.
Yeah.
Still in control though, and he doesn't even have to pass it.
Yeah.
Flick that red away or.
Just clipping off this, is he? Yeah. Yeah, that's the right shot. Shepherd at the table here, is he? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he is.
I think he's just gonna get this red out here, isn't he? Oh no.
He can go from here though, can't he, if he wants to?
No,
He doesn't have to.
Ooh, it's possibilities.
Oh,
Do you think? I don't think he wants to pot that, did he?
Well, I always cued the ball,
Yeah,
right, so I
yeah.
don't think he did.
No.
'Cause now he's made this shot 10 times.
He's
already.
either going to smash into these here, or he's going to tap up to these,
I think.
or he's just going to hit the rail with the. Yeah, that's the shot. Yeah. Ooh. Just about it, I think.
They ain't come very good. He's got these now.
Yeah, he's gone now, ain't he? Simple now, aren't they? Just drop, really, ain't it?
The hardest part is it being on the rail, but
Yeah.
shouldn't be a problem.
Still not these in, ain't he? Yeah. Ooh.
Now,
Just played it with a bit more conviction, ain't he?
yeah, he had to be
Yeah.
fair, but he got a few jaws on along the way.
Just studying this back here. Yeah, he's giving himself a shot. Yeah, good job. Looking like a 4-1 here to Shepherd. Yeah, it's a good shot.
Game,
Right
set,
then.
match.
That is 4-1. Be back with you in a moment.
Possession. Up against Trent Trophies. You're looking at the point. I bet Joshua Zirkzee won't get there because that's into the gloves of Vicario.
Takes one step forward. Forward doesn't take his eye off the ball. Shaw makes it comfortable, easy, relatively easy for the goalkeeper. Well, Roy might add to my council accommodation for the weekend.
Bruno Fernandes.
I had an nightmare time because I looked at the sheets and like player of the year, then the sheet. You were there to the absolute top. Private top player.
You get somebody away, they won't be taking the piss.
Next player of the year time, I was like, I didn't know it was Trent. I said on the website, it said it is Trent, and he was like, it should be moved on to year 3. And he goes, that's quite nice.
Christian Romero. Looking to get a legal offender Johnston, but he did it completely hard.
I've drawn getting him a chance. I drew him in the last event as well. And then, so the pairs cut. Last time I finished with him with Ammo 2 years ago, when we had short and we were in short I've got Paul again, and I've got Rob King, who I already had on John.
So is there. That's a good ball though by Matrao into Bruno Fernandes onto Casemiro. Good defending this time by Doggy, who wants to sprint away. Somehow caught by the pacey Doggy. It's taken it to Lambert.
We certainly got the back of him in 50 yards. We've got to get back in now.
Manchester United looking there to stop the recovery. Has he got a penalty? Give a goal kick. I just thought Murray was pointing. That was referee. I think the Manchester United fans about left it up to say that.
I wasn't sure. I was not sure when I pointed. That's a great tackle, but Son he's caught it with the ball earlier there.
He's outside the box. Certainly couldn't catch the ball there. They've got Kevin Danso ready, so a defender coming on for them. As we move towards the final 14 minutes in Bilbao, Manchester United need a goal. Tottenham Hotspur getting nearer and nearer. Garnacho's made a difference though on the United team.
Right, we're back with Nick Weller and Zach Shepherd. We've got both semi-finals playing now.
Predictions on this one, Josh?
I don't know, because obviously Nick's Nick's is slow and he takes it slow and he takes the routes. You know what I mean? He takes it more cautious, Johnny. So I couldn't really.
I've got Zach here.
I think Zach will win, but I think it might be closer than you think.
I think it's 4-0 Zach.
Fair enough.
Lost the white ball.
Reckon that yellow goes down here next to the black.
I think you just try to play into it, but obviously playing into it was better.
Yeah, I don't know if it might go.
If it does, you won't be able to do anything.
Getting down for it.
You won't be able to do much with the white.
Should we have a look, eh?
I think it does.
I'll just playing it.
Yeah, I think it does. I think it flies. And he's screwed as well because he's got the angle.
Yeah. Shot.
Just cut this yellow in by the middle bag.
I don't think you're taking that now. I think you're taking the one onto right corner. Yeah, that's the shot. Yeah, good shot. Now I think you're dropping this one middle. Play for the opposite middle. And skill, mate.
You like a gun at you or? You just had food and now you're eating sweets?
Yeah, you know me, eh?
Got to make sure with this one, honey.
Yeah, just make sure the pot stun it off the bottom rail.
I don't know, I don't want to come too far down that table, does he?
Well, he's got two options he can play.
I think
this yellow.
I think he's playing double, isn't he?
Might be. I don't think he will.
No.
No.
Good shot.
I think I'd have wanted to leave myself low on this, so then I come behind the red.
Yeah, come off the
and
rail.
then, yeah, get on that. But obviously, I don't like screwing this back. Do you know what I
You
mean?
can leave this long anyway. You can leave where the white is now.
Yeah, but
He's better off leaving the white where it is now. Just screw it
he
back.
even might be able to put.
Just screw it
pitch the
back.
bag.
Simple. Just screw it back.
Yeah,
It's under it, but he should sound now.
Yeah, I should be putting this. Ooh, no, it's overcutted. Enough, isn't
Got
it?
to save white there, man. Horrible little shot this.
He's just got one shot to play here, though, hasn't he?
Yeah, it would,
Gets the pot here, and he should be away, shouldn't
you expect him to get this. He's just got Q straight on him, that's all.
he? Yeah, shot.
Just play it off
Do you reckon you'd be playing the plant?
Yeah,
here?
I'd play the plant. 'Cause you've got other options after that.
Yeah, I
and
know.
you can't miss this plant.
Well, you can, because obviously the red's further out.
Yeah, but you just play it in a way where you're hitting.
Yeah, right. It's that, with the black there, it's a bit scary. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know.
Well, I think you can just screw into the.
If you plays against the rail, you're hitting the red, aren't you? And it's your bad ball, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good
There
shot.
you go.
Yeah, he'll take this one, come up the table, take that one out, and then obviously come back down. That's a good shot.
Well, I thought my 4-0 prediction was out the window. The criminal that he missed that block.
Oh, was it 4-0 to Nick, you were saying?
No, to Zach.
Still in favour here.
Can't afford to miss those type of blocks against players
No, you can't, really, can you?
of this calibre, to be honest. It's a shot pride. The black wanted to just screw it a little bit. He didn't really screw it.
Well, I'd still expect him to pop that black
Yeah,
9 times out of 10, do you know what I mean? And obviously,
All he had to do was clip the black and it was in. He overcut it, I think he did.
yeah, he overcut it right quite a bit, didn't he? It's a brilliant strike, but I don't think he's got a ball.
Not enough conviction. Well, I'm certainly not taking reds.
Yeah, these yellows are nice as long as you mind your work here. You've got 2 bad balls, and obviously,
I don't know, those yellows at the top of the table aren't great. Certainly won't be going.
do you reckon this red is closest to goes? I don't think it will, will it? If it does, he can go. Put it on it.
Oh, he's had a nice
Yeah,
flip there.
he's got away with that one.
Oh, he's landed plumb as well.
I don't. It's hard though here because obviously he wants to get the yellow out.
Just play into the red after.
I don't think. Do you reckon he can't? Do you reckon he's not? Ooh, yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh, he's touching up against that. He's having a look. Yeah. If he's not, he can clip this in. Obviously, he's got to play it quite hard, hasn't he?
Yeah, you just don't want to give him ball in hands because he's still got work to do here. Zach has.
Nah, he's pushed his red into a bit of trouble, hasn't he?
I don't know. I think later down the line of this frame, it's going to help him. To be honest, maybe close to that bad red. Dying, pal.
Joking on the skill.
Oh wow. Missed that by a country mile. Wow.
I think Corn was a bit closer than that one, was it?
Bloody hell. That was a bit of a... Let's see in here.
That's a brilliant shot, lads.
Didn't realise the red was off the rail, to be honest. Shot.
If he'd come down a bit further then, he could have played into the ball, but obviously I think he'd take these 2 anyway out first, because obviously I don't think that yellow passes, does it? We'll just put it over the back.
It's still okay, but he's missed twice now in that bag.
Bogey bag or what? Should we have a look at the other scores here? Still 0-0 on Daz Lightfoot and Nick Weller. Not Nick Wecker, Nick Welshaw.
Who's Nick got?
It is Nick Welshaw, Daz Lightfoot. It says they're still 0-0. Unless they just haven't.
Well, they just finished that frame, anti-Nick. Come on, we come back in.
Decider. They went into decider and Nick came out on top. shot, that, isn't it? It's not bad.
Oh, if you accuse this red and top rail, mate.
Do you reckon he'll
He's
go
out.
first?
It's got to. Surely.
He doesn't have to, but obviously, if he gets it, it's game ended.
Yeah.
Frame ball, really, this, isn't
Yeah,
it? He's going for it, yeah.
Got to.
It's frame ball, this is. Cues this and he's away.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Plays this at the right pace. Or is it?
Why has he thrown his arms up in the air there then?
As if he's bloody rolled off.
I don't think the table's rolled off there, pal. I think that was just...
Hit the
yeah.
rail before a middle bag.
No, just after. We won't go that far. We won't go that far, Phil. I think it was just after middle bag, but...
I'm sure it was before middle bag.
No, it was just after. But no, nothing rolled off there, did it?
No. Strange seeing like his posture on his cueing the ball. It's like he's dead slow motion.
It's like he pushes, stops, pushes, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's like nice smooth cue action, and it's
strange.
He's got a nice chance though, ain't he, Andy, to go one each now.
Well, he's just got clipless yell over the bag, and he comes naturally on that one on the rail.
Yeah. Yet again, they haven't put the scores in. So
I don't think they've got a tablet, have they? But
no, they got it on the phone.
oh right.
Obviously, you can log on the app, can't you, and go on your matches, and it'll come up with a scoreboard. But apparently, they don't know how to use them. Yeah, just drop this in here, I think. Just drop it in. Knock it in middle bag. Or he might come across. Yeah, that's the right shot. That's one each. I'm just gonna nip and get a drink.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, absolutely. It's still first to follow, if I assume.
There's an argument going on down below. The series basically the officials are relatively expired to that. He's coming over. And he's going to show a yellow card to someone on the Manchester United bench. It could be anybody down there. What a word. Maybe it's Victor Lindelof. I don't know which way. Yeah, that's certainly looks like Lindelof.
Yeah, good.
That's Victor Lindelof. So yellow.
Nick Waller to break. Bloody hell. Ugh. Oh, he's got a red. I didn't see that go in. Yellows, I reckon. Yellows, I reckon. What do I know? He's gone reds. Big plant, this. That red must go in the middle bag, surely. Oh yeah, it does. Flies in. If you what? What the hell are they?
Cheaper drink. Get it in. Right then, what we on here?
It's on reds.
Nick Weller.
Yeah.
Should be game over, really, should it?
The red doesn't. I mean, I think
It flies in middle
yeah,
bag.
it flies in, but he's got to get the right angle on. What ball are you using last ball to go on the black?
It's got. Well, I'd have tried to play for the right middle then.
Yeah.
Come down, take the one left top. Then obviously
And
you just
use
drop
it,
the middle
yeah,
bag, don't
yeah,
you?
yeah.
You got the black.
That's why I asked
But
because now he's got reroute.
I think he still goes. I think he goes. He's made it hard really now, hasn't he?
He's got to get the right angle on that red by the yellow because it doesn't go.
Because I think the only thing I can see here now is drop a middle, drop the other middle, then use the bottom one as the last ball. But obviously you don't know how big that bag is for that red, do you know what I mean?
It's big if you've got the right side of it.
Yeah. It's either that one or that one.
Oh no, shit, Sherlock. He's only got 2 balls that he can pot.
Yeah, it's a good shot that is. If
Played
it comes
into
down.
it.
Ooh, no, he's brilliant shot that is, I think. Oh
He's
no, he's shrugged
popping.
his shoulders.
He
Ooh.
must. I don't know if it. No, he had it.
He's still right though. He can get out, but it's just a bit harder, isn't it?
You just can't believe in this till your last ball. Okay. Doesn't necessarily.
Yeah, flies in that does.
Not
I think he's
so
got to
much.
he's got to put this other man into middle, stun it back, come down and play the black middle bag. I think that's the only option here, really.
It's more controlled, isn't it?
Mm.
Like if you're cutting this and now the white's flying, isn't it?
You've got one each with Daz Lightfoot and Nick Wilshaw. Do you reckon that game, Phil? Daz and Nick? Close one, that one,
Well,
isn't
that's
it?
going to go to the wire. I'm going to say 4-3 to Nick.
Yeah, that's the way. Now, he's got to make sure he doesn't snook himself here. Just leave himself
I'd just
shots.
be leaving me white ball by the yellow on the rail at the
I
bottom.
think I'll be hitting it a bit more firmer here. I won't be trying to get on the block. I think I'll be trying to hit it a bit more firmer. Maybe get into that yellow, do you know what I mean?
I don't think he can afford to hit it that hard, can he? Surely.
No, that's a good shot. That's brilliant. Yeah, brilliant shot. What's this now? 2-1 to Nick, will it be? If he pots this black?
2-1, wasn't it?
I think it'll be 2-1, yeah. Yeah, good. He's had to reroute, but
Got him.
yeah. That doesn't look very happy from
Well, looks like Spurs are going to get their first trophy in 17 years.
Right, and I don't know why he does that with his cue, you know, Zach. Puts his cue over and finds the between
it's just
points.
something he does, isn't it?
Well, if it works for him, doesn't it? time is it, eh? Bloody hell, nearly at 10 o'clock. It's not nice, is it really?
He's forced to go red here, isn't he, surely?
Yeah, looks like that. Well, actually, this yellow middle bag.
Would you? Not very controlled.
I know, yeah, but I don't know. Should we have a look on here? Have a look on here which balls go in that. I think that's an easy plan, sitting it next to the black. Really, it's not difficult as long as you get good on it. Yeah, he's taking this middle bag, I think. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, it's a good shot, as. Do you reckon he can pop that one next to the black? No, he can't, can he? Just tapping up here. Yeah, it's a good shot. If he leaves him on a yellow here, it might be game, really, shouldn't it? He's got to try and hide this white.
Shouldn't really miss one of these reds, though.
No, he shouldn't.
Unless he's
really.
aiming for a particular red.
Yeah, it's a good shot, but he's left him on a yellow, but it's not easy to get out for position, is it? Really?
No. He's asked the question. That's all he could do, really.
Yeah. Play for middle bag here. Do you reckon he can cannon into the yellow on the rail here? I think he's just missing it.
If he doesn't get it right, he's a bit stuck in.
It's either playing into it or he's just... Yeah, it's a good shot. Ooh, yeah. It's still alright here. I think he plays through the gap here. Between the yellow and the... between the two yellows.
Because then he can go middle.
Either lands on middle or he's on the bottom one.
I don't think it. He did have enough room to be fair. Ooh, come across a little bit much there. Would you do go high on this yellow now and just take it bottom left?
I think you just got to drop this one in the corner. Obviously, I think you're always going to go high on this.
Yeah, then you just...
Yeah.
The black goes in anyway, don't it? So
black goes middle.
it's just controlling the white one now, surely. Should get these. Doesn't like it though.
Yeah, it's a good shot. Well controlled, that is. She's got 2 drop-ins now here for 2 each, is it?
2 all, if he gets them.
Yeah, it's good clearance. Ooh, scores have showed up here now. Zach's filling the scores in now for us. We've got 2 each with Nick's break here now. See if we can manufacture something. Ooh. Has he got a
Got
ball?
the no, it's dry, and these are looking very good.
Either colour here, really, isn't it?
I think you're going reds, aren't you?
Yeah, I think you're favouring reds a little bit. Yeah. Come,
I think
put middle bag here now, or even playing. I think I'll be playing middle bag, coming down for the other middle bag. Let's nick close to the rail on the left hand side, then working my way up. Oh no, he's going yellows here.
taking this long now, top right. Where's that?
I don't think he has to, does he? Does he have to?
I don't know.
But where's that yellow go next to the next to red
he
though?
could use that yellow in the middle to get that yellow out, can't he? After this,
Yeah, that's what I thought. But obviously,
he can go into the red now, can't he?
I know, but I think he's pushing that yellow close to the bottom rail here, isn't he? Obviously, hitting the red first. Because I don't think that yellow. Yellow only went into the middle bag, doesn't it?
He's gonna have an out anyway, isn't he? Even if he doesn't get it right, as long as he gets the pot.
Yeah, it's a good shot, lads. I think it passes in there now, doesn't it?
Yeah, but the white ball's tracking away, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a simple. I think it's just make sure the pot stun off the cushion. Got top bag then, aren't you?
It would have been better for him if he could pop that yellow over the bag, because then he's got a simple pot on him.
Obviously, even if you come too far, you might get the yellow over the bag, or if you get the other yellow.
He's just got stunning to cross now, hasn't he?
Get the pot stunning off on and off the cushion. Oh, what's he played there? I think he's just tried to play full ball into it, and he leave himself on the yellow to top bag. He's judged it wrong. He's still on it, but it's a tricky pot in it from there.
I don't think he's
Bridging.
queuing this in, pal.
Oh
Queuing
no!
this in, fair enough.
Yeah, but it's a tricky pot. This is.
Well, I would have left that yellow. I would have taken my medicine and just bridged over that ball and taken this yellow now. Because I thought that yellow would have been for his black ball. What do I know?
Not much. What's he doing here? Off the cushion here. Oh, that's a brilliant shot, that is, isn't it?
Some
Wow,
shot.
that's a brilliant shot.
You got the perfect angle
Yeah,
and
he's-
everything.
I think. Yeah, he just dropped this in now, ain't he? Just drop this one in the bottom left corner. Off 2 rails, leave himself middle, or even top. Obviously, he's going to have a nice angle get down for this black, ain't he?
Yeah, he's just
So he's take this middle now. Yeah, that's the right shot. Yeah, didn't see that one actually. Didn't think he could put it. Yeah, that's good. I just stunned through the gap here now. Or even screw it off the rail. Yeah,
shot.
good shot.
Good finish. Good finish.
So
Put himself in a
3-1.
world of a bother, but he got a great shot.
Yeah, it's 3-1 to Shepherd. Let's have a look at the other scores. We've got Nick Wilshaw 3-1 up over Daz. Oh, he's
Yeah,
gone
no.
off
Who's
from
that?
Zach Shepard. Oh, that red's gone a bit of bother on it down this. They looked all right then until that red went there.
I don't know.
They look doable.
I think it still goes. To be fair,
I don't know. Should we have a look on top, see what we can see? I don't think it goes, to be honest.
he's got balls to get it out with anyway, and it's simple, really. As long as it's controlled, it's not going anywhere other than towards the bag, is it? It's that yellow that's sitting on that red that's sitting on top of the yellow by the black. That's the problem.
Well, no, it's no problem really there. Obviously, if you get down for the two below them, you just drop one in or stun it onto the rail, go middle bag.
Yeah, but then what are you going to do with the red by the yellow on bottom right?
He's got to get into it, Sandy.
He's got to play 2 shots with 2 balls that he's got live. Percentage of that.
Yeah, I said that earlier. Don't know why he does that, to be honest. It's not a bad shot.
If you can hold.
I think he can hold here, but then he's got to leave himself a nice angle for his top red to get into that other red. Anti, I think 'cause he's got to play it next shot, Annie.
I mean, it does go, but he's got a bit low on it, hasn't he? And that yellow's in the way.
Cringy. Can't remember who Baby Parrot was.
Number 1 here, I think.
No, it's not. No. I don't think it is.
I think it is.
Horny. It's not, is it? Because he's playing to this now, isn't he?
Oh dear.
Oh, that's the only problem on it. He didn't want to pop that ball.
Surprised he hit it so hard, to be honest.
He's got to try and get this now, hasn't he? If he doesn't get this here, it could be game over.
It's game over. Whether it's on the first or second or third or fourth.
All right, mate.
I don't know how he's going
All
to
right,
get
mate.
it.
Oh. Trying to swerve off the rail. If he gets this, it'll be worldy. Oh, he's only just missed that, hasn't he?
He's made a bit of a mess with the yellows, but
Yeah,
he doesn't have to go here.
should still do these, shouldn't he? I think he plays middle bag. He cannons into the one on the rail.
I'd be having those 2 on the rail and screwing back up the table, I would.
Nah,
Playing the plant, but screw back up.
I think you go here. Obviously, I think you play the cannon. If it goes wrong, you've still got the ball over middle bag. Or the bottom one.
Yeah, that's what I'll be doing.
Yeah, he's cannon into the top yellow here. Cannon into the top yellow. Get it over middle bag. Take the one down the rail. Then you just work your way. Yeah, it's a good shot, that is brilliant.
Don't like these when they're close up on the rail like this.
Yeah, but either way, he should be alright, because if he misses the pot, he's gonna stun back for the ones to middle, and he could get the snooker. Obviously, he doesn't want to leave that gap between the yellow and the black. Yeah, he's cued it though, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's a good shot.
It's perfect here. Perfect. To seal it.
Is it 2-2 or is it 3-2?
No, it's 3-2 to Zach. Let's have a look at see if Will Shaw's finished. Yeah, Will Shaw's beat Daz Light for 4-1. Ooh.
My predictions of 4-3 and 4-0 here is wrong, isn't it?
Nick Wilshaw's the first one to the final. Should still be alright here, shouldn't he? Is he coming up and down here, or? Yeah. Ooh, he hasn't hit it tall enough.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
no. I think he can still... I don't know if he can still pot this. Yeah, he can still pot that.
White's
But
flying.
obviously then the white's flying in, plus the red's blocking the bag, and it. I think he's just going to try and...
Just get the snooker.
Yeah, get her. Oh, no. Oh, it's a brilliant shot, that is. It's class.
Great shot.
That is class to seal the deal.
Must have put some side or something on that to avoid middle bag.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it was natural, to be honest. Obviously, he was cutting it thin, wasn't he? Yeah, it's a good, shot. Lads.
Well done, Zach.
Right, then we've got Shepherd and Nick Wilshaw in the final.
Winning trophies like Amarin spoke about it before. Women breeds well, and they've got, like you said, they've got that monkey off their back, and they have money to invest again for next season and attract better players. So,
Your belief goes up another notch without a shadow of a doubt. When you've won something, you actually believe the next one's coming down around the corner, and that's what they've got to do now. Enjoy tonight, of course. It's not confidence without it. So, but it's a stepping stone for more success in the coming goal.
Trophy draft is over. Tottenham Hotspur will lift silverware for the first time in 17 years. Spurs fans really have come true in Millwall tonight. Let's rejoin Darren Fletcher and Andy Clark now.
as the Manchester United players go through, they will let them know about the captain. Kieran Fernandez, a bit of numbers for Manchester United this season. They've been 20 losses in all competitions, which is their worst since 1974, which is 51 years if you don't want to add it all together. And only 6 seasons in the club's history have they lost more games than they've lost this season. They're 16th in the Premier League, and the collective losers medals here. Ruben Amorim's come in. This has been the only competition that's really given them any kind of solace. Everywhere else you look, this Manchester United team and this Manchester United club seems a million miles away from where it needs to be, and in reality they didn't really show up tonight.
No, they never. Truth be told, the combined figures of both sides this season have been horrendous. Manchester United were into the game undefeated in this competition, but boy, they didn't play like it tonight. As I said, it could be a conversation for another day how poor the two teams have been this season. Again, I mentioned Tottenham okay, but United didn't do enough tonight. Not enough.
Medals being placed around the players' necks by the UEFA president Alexander Seferin. Jim Ratcliffe cuts a disconsolate figure up there. It's a different night tonight, though, for those Tottenham players and for their chairman, Daniel Levy. This big moment, and there's a lot of excitement down there in the line. Either the Tottenham players can step up there and get the medals, and there's Ange Postecoglou wins a trophy in his second season. A
Right. Jack, mate, there's no need for that whatsoever.
Where did he get his trim? I don't know. Where did he get it from?
Turkey. Flew over to Turkey. Did me wrong, didn't they? Did me in.
Turn your head.
Not a chance, mate.
Turn your head.
Not a chance, mate.
It's worse than my fringe, that is.
Oh, buddy, I don't think so, kid. I don't think so, mate. I
Turn
don't.
your head.
Listen, mate. No. How about you
Fucking
move
hell,
your head?
pal.
There you are.
Fucking
Be a
hell,
good boy.
mate.
Be a good boy. Come on. Alright, so they're going to start this final then. They still haven't closed the scores out of the last game, actually. It's been a long night. Say that, they only started at 8 o'clock. Right then, predictions. It is Nick Wilshaw and Shepherd. Alfie.
I'd say Shepherd's 4-2.
Actually, I think Nick might steal this one today. I think Nick's played well, to be honest, today. It couldn't have been Joe, you know. And Zach Shepherd won the lag. Well,
What happened there?
dry break from Zach. Well, I didn't really steal him, like, you know, but I think Zach ditched him on the second occasion, so about even, aren't they, really? To be honest, though, I do fancy Nick for this game.
No match set to stream for table 16.
No, he hasn't put the table number on, has he? It's bloody sausage. Just have to update on scores. Thief. Oh, here we go. It's alright, just because Craig likes me better. You know, it's alright. Do you reckon that yellow next to the red goes into the corner? If it goes into the corner here, he can go out. Who's this? Tia.
Must go because he's played for it, hasn't he?
Mm. Hello, hello, hello. Does he play for the double here? Yeah, he's played for the double, hasn't he? Ooh, it's a bit wide. He couldn't really stun that in though, could he?
No.
Or he had to try and drop it in.
Who is Baby Pirate?
I can't remember. I got told the other night, but I ain't got a clue now. Oh, God's sake.
Who is Baby Pirate? That's not very nice.
It isn't really, is it? Especially the big part in it, you know, that's quite disrespectful.
And then they could at least spell his name right.
Oh, yeah, they could really, couldn't they? That's a good shot there from Zach. Yeah, well.
Comedian as well, is he?
Do you reckon he's left him the thin edge this? Ooh, yeah, I think he has that.
Sweet, can't he?
I think he's left. I don't think no, he's going off the rail. Off bottom. Bags, anyway. Ooh. I think Zach might snooker him here again. Up top of the table.
Play the plants and
Yeah,
leave
if
the
you don't get the
snippets.
plant, you've got the snooker, haven't you? I don't think he'll attempt the plant, to be honest. I know he has, yeah. Yeah, it's a good shot, that is, yeah. Ooh, yeah, it's good, it. Ooh. And Zach's got a nice chance here to go 1-0.
Missed a similar shot like this earlier on. Let's see if he gets this one.
Yeah, it's a good shot, that is. It's come a little bit too far, but should just be able to drop this in and take the one down. Oh no, yeah, he's back up. Oh, I didn't expect to miss that one. I think he was trying to pinch it a bit, wasn't he?
Can't
Trying to-
say an ultimate pro missing these. Well, he just did.
I think he was trying to pinch the bag a little bit, to be honest, get off the
I
rail.
don't think he had to come off the rail and come off the rail, but
He could have even
it's
just,
a right shot.
yeah.
But he shouldn't miss it, should he? Really?
but
Let's be
obviously
honest.
he's just let Nick back in, hasn't he? When he shouldn't have.
He could have played onto the red by the yellow.
Yeah. It's like he had a chance to get back up there, didn't he? Even if he dropped it in and then played it to top bag.
Give me my wing back. I'd love to know who this Baby Pirate is. Wow.
Got a proper comedian, don't we?
Can't even make out the photo either because it's obviously imitation of somebody.
I tried to click on it the other night. I don't think it'll actually click on it, to be honest. Take a screenshot, zoom in. Take a screenshot.
Looks like a fucking chicken.
It's not a bad shot, though, isn't it? But I think the red passes, but he's got to work this black out. It's a picture of me, lads.
It's a chicken. A very horrible chicken with no fat on.
God.
Only a 2-piece value, not a 3-piece. Let him down there, haven't they? You need to get prepared for your match anyway, Jack.
What match is this?
It's King of the Hill match.
Cat 6?
Yeah.
No, either. What round's he in now? First round still, or?
He's...
I think he had a bye, didn't he?
No, I had to buy.
Oh, yeah, cool. Did you ask him to bought? Shut up, you spat.
Was that a foul? Yeah.
I think it was, yeah. Phil distracting. Couldn't see that one. Who's he got if he wins?
My buy be second round.
Who's he got then?
He's got me second
Oh.
round.
Oh, has he?
He's got to win his first game first, hasn't he?
He has, hasn't he? Well, that's alright. I think Phil beats you anyway, Jack, to be honest.
I don't know. He's a much better player.
Nah, don't be silly. I had to give him a 20 head start on snooker.
Certainly played it a lot longer than I have. He knows the pool table a lot better than I do.
Yeah, he's been out of the game for a while, hasn't he? They're just starting to get back into it.
We do love a decider though.
Simple black for 1-0. It's hard to believe that was the first frame.
Yeah, the shot clock could have been done with tonight, to be fair. I say that, it's just because the shot clock's been using some of the rounds and some of not rounds.
Yeah, you say this, Phil, but you're just as slow, aren't you, to be honest?
No, because I'm only slow because I missed the pots.
Well, yeah. That's a crunch.
Looks
gone
great,
dry
but he's
as
got
game.
no ball.
We've had quite a few dries tonight, haven't we, on this table?
Bloody hell, Jack. You don't make your mind out, make your mind up. Phil Allen beats anybody. Most improved
For the last
player
4
bars
days.
over the last 4 days. Over the last 4 days? Why the last 4 days? He's even using a bit of grammar, so he must be someone who's a bit factual. Use capital letters and commas, bloody hell. Where's your full stop?
Phil's getting a bit angry now.
I don't know, Jack. I think you're the one you're the messer, mate. You've been messing around, changing dates. Oh, Baby Parrot's obviously somebody who knows me. It's got to be somebody that we know.
To be fair, they said the name the other day, and I didn't recognise it, to be honest. I can't remember who it was.
Who you say? Someone do with Wardy?
I don't know what Wardy recognised him, I think, but I do not have a clue. Zach on here yells.
He is.
What about Jack? What's on about, yeah?
And Chicago gets.
Good, yeah, man. That's a good shot, that is, yeah. I wouldn't like to leave this over the middle bag though for last ball, would you?
Not to get onto the block.
He's got to. This red's in the way as well. He's got to get on this. Even if he comes too far, he's sound though, and he just comes behind the reds. Just got to make sure he gets up. Yeah, that's a good shot, that is, yeah.
You're punching it past the red, yeah.
Yeah, just coming off the cushion.
The black against the red.
Big bag.
Past.
You've obviously got a big bag as well, haven't you? That's alright there, yeah. Anyway, Jack, what's going on with your receding airline at the minute?
Ooh, just about dropped.
Good shot. It's that 2-0 to Zach. Ooh, White nearly close to in off again. I think he's got a ball off this break though, hasn't he?
He's got a yellow.
Yeah. These yellows look nice as well, to be honest. Just got to mind your work and you get these.
It'd be Josh who's eating the mark.
Right then, yeah, sound.
It is?
Definitely not like you've just moved the mic further away from your mouth.
Yeah, only because it was fucking like that.
No. You've just moved it further away, so don't start.
I'm overweight, I can't help it.
Yeah, it's hard with us non-stop eating. That kiss has helped him.
Beyonce, is that all? I wish it was Michael Jackson.
He's on the wrong platform. Looking like it's going to go 3-0 here. Prediction wrong again. He just comes around now off the 2 rails. Black same bag.
Well, next had no look really, have
It's not that bad. Yeah, Zach hasn't seen the table. No, Nick hasn't seen the table, has he really? Other than the first frame, he hasn't seen the table. Yeah, it's good clearance, has.
Just made sense to me. Pat Mal's cousin. Calculated Ahmed.
I'm going for.
Nah, I prefer Jimmy Savile than Rolf Harris, to be fair.
Hey Jack, you still haven't responded to my comment. What's going on? Ooh, he's got a ball.
Right ball now stayed out middle bag.
I could be going yellows here.
Would you?
The reds aren't nice though, aren't they?
Yeah,
You've got to, haven't you?
Yeah. Well, you also don't want to be taking this yellow by the block, do you?
It's hard here.
Bottom left.
That's a good shot. Unless those two yellows together goes in the corner past the red, he's got to try and get below Manny. I think that's the only bit of work he's got to do really.
You on the block?
Yeah,
There isn't loads of gap. He's got land underneath it, hasn't he? Listen, kids will never sit down. Wish that made sense to me.
yeah. That's why I don't respond. Yeah, it's still alright here. Gotta make sure he leaves a nice angle here. Either straight screw back or just a little bit of angle. Yeah, it's a good shot. Just gotta screw this back now and take the black into the bottom right.
My eyes on the side and the edge.
Alright. That's a good break, that is. Could be game over here now. These reds look good. He's got no problems here, he's just got to mind his work and pick his patterns on it.
Yeah, I just got to go the right way.
Yeah, he's alright here. I think we could just drop this one in the middle, come up, take the one into top left. He's screwing this back. Yeah, he's just screwing it back. Yeah, that's a good shot.
And this is it now, isn't it?
Yeah, he He hasn't missed much in this final, has he, Zach? Oh, he's got away. He's got away with that massively. Threw his cue up in the air straight away, didn't he? Bloody hell. Yeah, it's a good shot. And that's
The game.
4-1 to Zach Shepherd, player of the season.
And we're over and out. Goodbye.